Well, the answer comes from his encounter with Jesus, Acts 9, verse 1. Then Saul, still breathing threats and murder against the disciples of the Lord, went to the high priest and asked letters from him to the synagogues of Damascus, so that if he found anyone who were of the way, whether men or women, he might bring them bound to Jerusalem. As he journeyed, he came near Damascus, and suddenly a light shone around him from heaven. Then he fell to the ground and heard a voice saying to him, Saul, Saul, why are you persecuting me? And he said, Who are you, Lord? Then the Lord said, I am Jesus, whom you are persecuting. It is hard for you to kick against the goads. So he trembled and astonished said, Lord, what do you want me to do? Then the Lord said to him, Arise and go into the city, and you will be told what you must do. This expression Jesus used of it being hard for Saul to kick against the goads tells us that he indeed had been hearing the truth and resisting it with great difficulty. A goad is used by shepherds to encourage animals to move along, but these goads were also used on carts that oxen would pull. Young oxen had a tendency to kick backwards, and if there wasn't a goad in place, they would completely destroy that cart. And so you can imagine why there was such a need for them to be able to put these sharp sticks back there. So whenever the animal started kicking backwards, the oxen, it would jab in the back of the leg and remind him that he doesn't need to do that anymore. And it wouldn't take long to where they weren't kicking back and trying to destroy the cart. So Saul had kicked against the truth for a while, but this encounter with Jesus finally broke through his thick skull and made him realize the importance of not resisting the truth. Thankfully, Saul got the message, and we know what kind of man he became. As he journeyed, he came near Damascus, and suddenly a light shone around him from heaven.